Greetings, adventurers, g'day and welcome in. Happy New Year to those of you who just attended New Year a few hours ago, I guess. I feel like most of the world should now be in 2025, right? Anyone still in 2024? I think everyone should be here, right? Everyone's in 2025, right? It's 4 AM. But welcome in, guys, welcome in. Before we start, quick thank you to Ellen. Ellen, thank you for the 5 gifted power of love and friendship. And Welly as well, thank you for the gifted power of love and friendship as well. Make sure anyone who got a gifted, make sure you walk your fish. Very important, shower your fish, walk your fish. But make sure as well, do it at a time. I'm not doing anything on stream, okay? I only stream a few hours a day, okay? Make sure you walk your fish at the time I'm not streaming. You got it? You got it, guy? There's always gonna be one adventurer out there walking their fish when I'm streaming and doing something. Every time. But how's it going, guys? How's it going? How has your start to 2025 been? I hope it's been good for you, and if not, I hope it gets better as well. It's just the beginning. Your fish is needy. Well, you know, take them on multiple walks. Just make sure it's not during the time that I'm streaming, because you know, I'm not gonna always repeat myself during streams just because you have to just because you have to walk your fish. You're cleaning your room the whole day. Ooh, I mean, that's kind of good. Cleaning out, make sure everything's have a clean start to 2025. My first thing to do in 2025 is watching the 3 point something. Oh, okay. That's cool. That's coming out. I definitely need to play more. I need to play Star Rail and Genshin more. I need to catch up. Especially for Genshin, I want to catch up to the Archon quest. It's just, you know, maybe next week we'll do another Genshin stream to try and catch up. We will see how it goes. Genshin new version. It just released, right? Or does it release tomorrow? Or is it today? Did it just release? New versions today. Ah, okay. Yeah, maybe next week we'll, a few hours ago. Okay, next week we'll play Genshin and maybe we'll try pull, oh my god. Wait, does that mean, Sitlali and, Mavlika are both out? Or is that the next banner? Oh, they are out? Oh my. Ha. 2025 just started and I'm going broke already. That's sad. I mean, I do have a guarantee for Mavlika, but then I really do want Silali as well. I guess we'll see. I guess we'll see how it goes. Maybe we get early pity or something. I don't know. Maybe we get 2 5 stars. Copium, Opium. I don't know which one it is right now. But yeah, definitely next week I'll try and add in another Genshin one. I do want to catch up to the updates as well. We still got 5.1 and 5.2 to catch up on. The current one's 5.3, right? Silali funds, thank you, Ladia. I appreciate it. Thank you for the put in. Yeah, 5.1 is kind of long. Alright, I feel like it's gonna take us at least 2 kind of endurance streams if we want to just finish it, right? I feel like when we do it, I might just have to like do a bit of an endurance stream and yeah, just might just have to play it all the way to until we finish like 5.1, then 5.2 in another stream, something like that. It'll be worth it. The story 10 out of 10. Alright, good to know. Good to know. We'll be vodking because it's 5 AM, but Happy New Year. Altus, I'm so proud of everything you've accomplished and we'll be cheering for you and take care. Bro, Sabataki, thank you for always being so generous. I really do appreciate it. Get a good rest. Happy New Year to you as well. And thank you for the Reese's Pieces. You know how else you can give Oni-sama Sit Loudly funds? Buy Altus and Zendoji merch right now. That is so true, Ladia. Holy crap. Truer words have never been spoken. Guys, have you seen we have the Ravenous Altus and Zendoji 1 month anniversary voice and goods? You can't skip this, guys. Otherwise, I'll bring out crying Onimaru, and you don't want that, right? Onimaru told me to do the ad. So if you skip ad, you're gonna make Onimaru cry. Alright, see, everyone's saying skip ad right now. I hope you're happy. I hope you're happy. If you want to make Onimaru cry, is that it? Yes, Onimaru is the head of marketing. Onimaru told me to read out this ad read for you guys so you know as well. Look, remember, Onimaru, you know, I'm just gonna bring out Onimaru. He can do it. He can do it, just so you guys don't skip on him.
Hi guys. Hello. It's me. Happy New Year, guys. Happy New Year. Yay. It's Happy New Year. It's 2025. I got it. 2025. I don't know big numbers, but those are small numbers, so I can do it. 2025, guys. Happy 2025. Yay. Okay, I'm just here to tell you guys as well that you have to remember that that Ravenous, the Altus and Zendoji 1 month anniversary voice and goods once again is on sale. There's only, I think, like 5 days left, guys. Not very many days left. So make sure if you're thinking of getting it, please make sure you get it. And if you are not in Japan as well, if you're overseas and not in Japan, then make sure you try to get it before the last day, okay? Make sure you try to get it before the last day, because sometimes it doesn't process properly. So you have to get it before then, okay? So you don't miss out. And if you get it, maybe then in the future I can have my own merch. And maybe even my own voice pack. Or at least one line of a voice pack. You know? Snatches? Thank you for the snatches. You're the snatches for Onimaru. Thank you, Kara. But you know, if this goes well, and we saw a lot, and the Dark Overworlds are happy, then I can get some merch and maybe a bit of a voice pack. Maybe one line, you know? But thank you to everyone who has bought it so far. We really appreciate the support. Snatches? Thank you for the snatches. Thanks for ads out to Onimaru. That's me. That's me, guys. I'm the cutie. Viewers are excited to see Onimaru, the streamer, and wish him Happy New Year. Thank you. Happy New Year, guys. Happy New Year. But don't forget, there's only a few days left, okay? So if you want to get it, make sure you get it before it's too late, okay? Thank you. That is all. Please continue. Bye-bye. That is all.
Alright. Once again, guys, thank you to everyone who has bought the merch so far. We really do appreciate the support. Onimaru definitely appreciates all of the snackies. Yes. But there is only a few days left. Don't forget, anyone who is considering buying it, especially if you are overseas, I believe if you try to buy it on the last day sometimes, it won't process properly. So if you do want to buy the merch, make sure you buy it before the last day as well. Try to buy it like a few days earlier if you can, just to avoid any problems and missing out. But other than that, thank you to everyone who has got it so far. Alright. Anyway, today we are going to be doing a New Year's resolution, Zatsu. We'll just be chatting to you guys and we'll be trying to make some big goals. We'll try to set some goals, what we want to achieve in 2025 as well. You know what, to do that, actually, I just thought maybe it actually might be better to if we do a like an art Zatsu stream. Maybe I can just draw. I mean, not really draw. Maybe I can write it down. Write down what we're doing. Our goals and everything. And maybe I'll do a bit of little scribbles on the side. Alright. Anyway, for now, let's see. Which pen do I want to use? Okay, I might just use this for now. Alright, it can be a bingo card with the goals. This will be fun, almost like a vision board art edition. Yeah, I don't know, I might do some scribbles here and there, but I guess it's more, right now, it's kind of just trying to think of what our big 2025 goals are going to be as well. Like in Cause You're Outside, or good crescent. But yeah, I do want to set some goals, and you know, I kind of want to hear what you guys would also like to see. In terms of like goals that you think we can achieve together as a community, maybe some projects that we could work on in the future as well, and everything like that. So you know, it'll be kind of a joint thing. I have some goals I want to achieve. You mentioned learning an instrument. That is true. You know what, let's start a kind of a list. Here we go. 20 25. That's kind of ugly. Alright. What can we do? Let's use a calligraphy pen. Alright. Let's just do the goals. It can be a bit slanted here. Alright. I guess when we're thinking about goals as well, you know what I'm gonna do actually? I can make this a bit less there, but I'm just gonna rotate the canvas a little bit. Alright, for goals, I guess one first goal is how many I guess we can do like a subscriber goal. How many subscribers do you think we can get to this year? By the end of 2025. Right now we're at 15k. Once again, thank you so much for the 15k, guys. What do you think is a good goal to go towards? 50k, 100k, 50k, 50k, 100k, 100k. Go high. We got 365. 100k optimistically, not gonna lie. 60k, 100k, 50k, 17k. 90k for a shower stream. 100. That is true. I will do a shower stream at 100k, but you know, it may take some time. 50k is achievable and can be moved if reached. You know what? I guess we can do like an initial goal, and if we achieve it, we can obviously extend that goal. You know what? Looking at all of that, okay. The first goal, the goal we have to hit. We're gonna do our best to hit. Let's go for 69k, guys. I think we can hit it this year, right? That's a pretty good number for us. All right. What is that number? What do you mean, what's that number? It's a good number to hit. If we hit this, then we can get for 100k. But, you know, at the same time, I feel like we can start with, you know, 50k. I feel like we can hit it. I feel like we can do more than 50k. So we'll get for 69k first for this year. And say so. I never say I'm say so, guys. How many times do I have to say I don't say I'm say so? I don't know where you guys are hearing this, but I always say I'm sussy, guys. I never try to hide that from you. Very say-so number. What's the reward? Okay, what's the reward for hitting 69k? 100k shower stream, guys. The 100k is going to be a shower. 69k so on brand for this, Oni. Thank you, Aisha. See? At least you guys agree. Karaoke stream. I mean, I'm doing a karaoke stream. I guess we can do like specialized karaoke streams at 7 milestones as well. Although I do intend to do a karaoke stream this month sometime as well. Full workout ASMR? That's crazy. Ring Fit. I'm doing Ring Fit at 20k, guys. When we hit 20k on YouTube, I'm doing a Ring Fit stream. Who said Mpreg drawing stream? I'll draw a melon. Lem. Cass? Zanny? Which one? 69 kisses? I mean, if we get... I feel like it has to be something... what else is there? I mean, okay, guys. For the 69k, I feel like that's a good goal, but what are we doing? What's your reward? What do you want as a reward if we do hit this 69k? How about a yaoi reading stream? The thing is, once again, it has to be in line with YouTube policies where I don't get bonked, guys. You know, just because it is a goal, we can't do anything too sussy on stream. We're still on YouTube, guys. Some sort of ASMR. Okay. You know what? I feel like that's a good goal. You guys seem to like the ASMR. All right. What ASMR do you guys want? We'll do ASMR. ASM. Alright. What ASMR do you want? Gaslight us? I can gaslight you in ASMR. Easy. Okay, let's see. What is there? Workout ASMR. Onimaru ASMR, Yandere. Oh my god, why is there so many Yandere ASMR? Are you guys okay? Hello? There's actually so many Yandere ASMR. Not okay, we need it. It's a need actually. Where the freak Zentra is born of your own work. kind of true. Can't deny that, I guess. I feel like the vocal minority, but can a milestone involve Onimaru? I feel like definitely a milestone can involve Onimaru, but not 69k. Onimaru has to be a say-so number, you know? That can be something sweeter. Maybe like 30k or something. 69k is 69k, guys, you know? If you do Yandere ASMR, we will be blessed. Alright, let me try to think for Yandere ASMR. The thing is, with ASMR as well, I do kind of want to at least like think about ways to tie little bits of lore into it as well. Not just do random ASMRs. But I guess I have to figure it out. You know what, for now, I would say yes, depending on if I can think of something good. Alright. For now, once again, everything does have to be approved by the Dark Overlords. So anything we anything we suggest here or go with, once again, it's not finalized until the Dark Overlords say, okay, that's okay. We give you the go ahead. So just remember, guys. Alright. Give us 69 sleeveless bicep. Technically, I meant to, don't think I can do that. I meant to be wearing sleeves, covering up my, my skin. When we do, hand cams. But, you know what, for now, I feel like that's what we can do. Alright, so that's gonna be our subscriber goal here. We're gonna go for 69k by the end of the year. You know, I feel like this can be something that's you know, something to work towards. Obviously, I do intend to do different ASMRs as well for like Menchi streams and stuff. That's not gonna be a goal, but it's more just like, you know, if you have joined the Power of Love and Friendship, I will be doing ASMRs for Menchi streams, not every month, but I guess, you know, I don't know, maybe, we'll see. But once again, you know, some of them, it's gonna vary, the ASMR, I think. I think we can definitely check different things. We can definitely try different things. It doesn't all have to be like the same kind of ASMR. Some of them can be just like nice and relaxing, helping you go to sleep ASMR or something like that. But you know, those can be used, say, for like membership streams. They don't always have to be like a goal kind of thing. All right. For now, this is what we'll. We can think of other goals afterwards. Okay, Adventures, remind me afterwards. Maybe if we have time at the end of the stream, we can kind of go from like 15k, 20k, 25, 30. I think from 30, then it's just gonna go 40, 50, 60, 69, 80. 90, then the big 100. I think that's gonna kind of be the goals as well. In terms of the goals, yeah, so after 30k, it's just gonna be every 10k we'll do some kind of special thing. But we can figure that out afterwards. 20k is the Ring Fit stream already, guys. So we've already decided on that. Onimaru tries foreign snacks would be fun. But you're gonna forget afterwards. That's why you guys have to remind me. Alright, that's interest. You're gonna remind me. I won't forget if you guys remind me. Alright, anyway. This is our first resolution. Or goal. 2025 goals. First goal is hit 69k by the end of the year, guys. I feel like Ring Fit isn't gonna tie you out at all. Do 100 push-ups before the Ring Fit. For Ring Fit, maybe we can do like a you know in Ring Fit, right? You have the Ring Fit in the bottom, like in the bottom corner of Ring Fit, there's like a timer and tells you how long you've actually been doing exercise as well. Because obviously I've seen people, they do a 4-hour Ring Fit stream, but in the time of how long they've actually been doing exercise, it's like 30 minutes. I guess we can look at this as well. And I don't know, how long should we go for in terms of actual exercise during the stream for Ring Fit? $20 hours. Man's exposing people. I'm just saying, like, you know. I feel like that's kind of like most Ring Fit streams I see. Is in the bottom, if you look at how much exercise people do, I feel like that's more important of a number than how long the actual stream is. Like a challenge, as long as you don't get tired. Yeah. 1 hour, maybe 1.5. I feel like 2 hours should be 1.5 until you drop. 1 to 2 hours. We don't want Grandpa Oni die. How about along your regular gym sessions, maybe? I feel like most gym sessions around 1.5 hours of exercise when I get to the gym. Yeah, I guess we can do for the 20k. I guess we'll make sure minimum. Okay, we'll get 20k. Minimum 1.5 hours. All right. Ring Fit is surprisingly a pretty decent workout. It is. I've played it before. I'll start a new game when I do Ring Fit, and we'll do maximum difficulty. In terms of, like, for the, how you squeeze the ring, like the squeeze in, you squeeze, like, it measures how much you can squeeze it in and squeeze it out. We'll do maximum there for it. So it should still be pretty tiring either way. And don't break it. Sometimes I'm actually scared of it snapping. It's never snapped, it's been fine. But especially when you, like, it starts making this shape. When you squeeze it inwards and you're like, is it gonna snap and hit me in the face? Every time I'm like, I hope. I mean, it's never broken before, but at the same time. I know we are not mouth breather, but for Ring Fit mouth breather Oni, I feel like, once you exercise enough, do enough cardio, everyone kind of becomes a mouth breather, right? To get more air, you kind of have to. Like, that's why everyone pants with their mouth, not just keeps their mouth closed during exercise. For a 69k goal, can you tell us, instead of ASMR, please, title, get yelled by Asian mom for failing to be a doctor? Is that what you want? I see. You want me to yell at you guys for not becoming doctors? That's crazy. You know what? Maybe you can get Cass to do that. Cass is my mom, so you know. Maybe that's gonna work. Ask Cass to do that for one of his things, since he is my mother. I second. Any free super too? No free super. Thank you for the ramen dew. But I don't know. We can see. Once again, we're gonna have lots of Menshi ASMRs in the future, which I will do polls and stuff on. I guess in the Menshi streams to figure out what kind of topic it should be. But you know, if you guys want different various ASMRs, I would be asking the members in the future for that as well. So you guys can decide stuff. It doesn't have to be for the 69K. Alright, anyway, we're thinking of goals. Guys, we can think of the goals once again for like the other milestones later on, but this is more just for like in general. For this year, what do we want to achieve? You said something about getting back into breakdancing. Ooh, true. I guess that is true. What could be a goal for breakdancing? Alright. I guess that is a good goal. Get back into I'm just gonna say b-boy so I don't have to write everything. B-boying, breakdancing. Alright, that doesn't make complete grammatical sense, doesn't matter. Breakdancing for 3D live? I mean, I definitely want to dance during the 3D live, so we'll see as well. What goal? What's something? Maybe a flare. You know what? Do a flare for 3D. Alright. For anyone who doesn't know what a flare is, it's just kind of like a breakdancing move. Where it's kind of like have you ever seen kind of like, you know, in the Olympics where you know what's the Olympic thing where like they're on, it's like they're just swinging themselves around when they're holding onto these two metal bars. You know that thing? A flare is kind of like doing that, but without this instrument there. Without the bar. I guess you can just search it up, b-boy flare, and you should be able to see what it is. But it's considered like okay, so for breakdancing, there's two. I mean, there's obviously the pommel horse, but for breakdancing, there's like two different things. I guess three. There's the dancing part, of course, where like, you know, you're on your feet, you're grooving to the beat, all that kind of thing. You're stepping, you're doing all of that kind of thing. And then there's the freezes as well. Freeze is like, you know, when people... How would this look? Do this kind of thing, like, you know, on the floor when they're like... From breakdancing to breaking back. Thank you, Banana Chips, for the ramune. But you know when they stop into a pose, that's called a freeze. And because, you know, obviously they freeze in a pose. So that's one thing. And then other ones are called like, normally it's like a power move. And power moves are the ones that like, kind of like the flare, where it's not a freeze, but you're doing something where like, you know, it's A bit more like acrobatics. Yeah, freeze is holding a pose. Power move is like a flare or windmill. You can just search it up. I'm sure you'll find them on Google and stuff. But I guess I do want to start practicing some breakdancing again. So hopefully I can do something during the 3D. Altus does b-boying? I used to. I haven't done it for a while, so I definitely need to pick it up again and practice so that I don't... So I'm okay in the 3D doing it. Can you spin on your head? I cannot. I cannot do that one. That would be considered a power move as well. How long has it been since you b-boy? Would it be difficult? I mean, because I've been keeping relatively active and fit, even though I haven't done it for a while, I don't think it'll be too hard to get back into it. At least for the basics, you know? I'm not doing a whole extended cypher and dancing for like 2 hours straight. It's okay. If it's just like a short set with like one power move, maybe one freeze, I'm sure I can do that. It shouldn't be too hard. Do a cover of ray guns for You know what? I'm half tempted to learn half of that just for I will learn some of the moves from that just for all of the Aussies out there. Actually, Nayu loves sending those gifs of ray gun, especially in the Discord. Nayu always sends those gifs. So maybe for Nayu as well, I will learn some of those questionable moves. Alright. Yeah, that can be like some kind of Batsu as well. Alright. Yeah, maybe we can do something like if we'll do some kind of challenge during the 3D, and if I fail the challenge, then I'll have to do the ray gun dance. Something like that. That would be kind of funny. All right. All right. Anyway, definitely another one is obviously I want to get better at Japanese, obviously, but I want to make it a bit more specific than that, because I feel like getting better at Japanese is kind of too vague in terms of if I learn one more word in Japanese, technically I got better. But definitely my focus for Japanese is speaking rather than reading and writing. Obviously everything is important, but definitely a conversation. Being able to, yeah, I guess conversational Japanese. I did say that at the 3 month, 3 month, 6 month, 9 month, and obviously 12 month, 1 year. I do want to do a stream where I can only speak Japanese. So 3 month is gonna be really bad, guys. Here I'm just gonna be like, hi. But I might try see if I can get Mlem or Nayu to join me on those streams, or anyone who can, you know, I'll get a Japanese speaker to be on those streams with me, and I can only use Japanese for them. So obviously the one coming up in like 1.5 months is going to be a big struggle for me, but hopefully that kind of pushes me as well to improve and get better as well. So you know what, maybe the first one I can, yeah. Maybe the first one we'll do with like Mlem. I feel like Mlem definitely he's, I guess because he does speak a bit slower Japanese, and obviously Nayu's native, it's sometimes, you know, when I try to listen to him as much as I can, especially when he does Japanese, but sometimes he talks really fast. And I lose track of what he's saying as well, even though I'm trying to like listen and shadow and everything. So maybe the first one I'll do Mlem. Maybe the first two would do Mlem, then the second two would do Nayu. So that, you know, it's like a progression. Mlem has the same goal to do a stream like that. Yeah, so that might be fun. I might try to get Mlem. I'll try to get Mlem to in 3 months. So in 1.5 months, I guess. Yeah, around, I guess, around end of Feb? Maybe around, yeah, end of February, I will try to do a stream where I can only speak Japanese. So if I don't speak much that stream, I apologize, but it should also be a good test. Altus will never go back to calling him Malem. Nah, he's Mlem now. Mlem's Mlem, okay? It's Mlem. So I guess, yeah, I guess we'll say conversational Japanese then. Conversational level. Alright. Conversational level Japanese. And then we'll put stream in terms of I can do a whole stream using Japanese. That's going to be our goal. Don't really understand Japanese. I can only type the www. Alright. What else can, that's another one. Oh, okay. Okay, so we got get back into b-boy / dancing, being able to do a flare for their 3D. 69k conversational level Japanese. Your own original song. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I definitely do want to do an original song. I'm just gonna say I don't think it's gonna come out this year though. 100%, 1000%. I want to do an original song, guys. I might start working on it this year, but I'm not going to. I don't think it will release this year. The reason why, though, is because I do want to do an original, but I definitely want to like take lessons and improve on my singing first before I do an original song. Just because I don't want to rush into doing an original and me not being satisfied with it, if you know what I mean. I feel like that would be one of the biggest disappointments, like trying to rush to get an original and then me not having the skills to really perform it how I want to, and then just like, you know, not being satisfied with it. So I do want to take this year to really focus in on singing. I want to practice a lot. I definitely want to take like singing lessons and stuff. And then hopefully, you know, maybe later in the year, in the second half of the year, maybe then I can start working on the original. And then I guess sometime early 2026, I'm not sure exactly when. Hopefully then I can release like my original. Altus singing. I want to hear him sing his voice. The only thing is, Night Today, honestly, is such a hard song. Even like when we sang in the studio, like I needed a lot of warm up, and yeah, I feel like Night Today is a very hard song to sing, especially like in karaoke and stuff, to like get it right. It's a hard song, but it's fun. It definitely is fun. Yeah, but we'll see. Maybe I could try sing it in the future as well. Any karaoke stream for this year? I definitely aim to do quite a lot of karaoke streams. I don't know how many. I already said in about 2 weeks. 2 weeks? 2.5 weeks. Yeah, in about 2.5 weeks, I'll do my first karaoke stream, guys. I think most probably around the 18th or 19th of January. I will be doing a karaoke stream. It's going to be unarchived because it's going to be English. I'm still practicing and trying to learn Japanese songs so I can do an archive karaoke. But at least for now, just so I can do karaoke streams and build up my confidence and, you know, everything. I will be doing a karaoke stream in like two weeks. So, yeah. What is your go-to karaoke song? You will have to see in 2.5 weeks. You guys, it's unarchived as well, so you can't miss it. If you miss it, you miss it. I would definitely, that's why I do want to do it on the weekend, so more people can listen to it and not miss out. But yeah. Once again, I'll try my best to do it at a decent time for everybody. It will be most probably on a Saturday, just so that, you know, even if it's a bit late, at least, you know, it's the weekend. If you could sing any song not restricted to perms, what would you choose? I guess that depends a lot. Because there's songs I really like, and I like singing, but I definitely feel like I need to practice them a lot more, or like improve as a singer to be able to do them justice. But yeah, we will see how it goes. Alright, so in terms of singing, alright, how would I write this as a goal? Kind of like here, how it's like conversational level Japanese, where I can do a full stream in Japanese is my goal. I don't want to just write improve in singing. I want a goal that like we can kind of say that we hit if we hit it, rather than just you know. Do you plan to get vocal lessons? Yes, I definitely do. I want to get vocal lessons, singing lessons this year, so that I can improve and hopefully be happy with my voice by the time I start to record my original song, whenever that's gonna be. And archive full Japanese karaoke, I mean, that's definitely a goal I want to do anyway, but it's not like, let me see, what can I do? 3D for 2025? I hope so. Based on Avalim's timeline, I'm pretty sure we should get our 3Ds later on in the year. I don't know when, but sometime this year, guys. Oh, it's 2025, so I can say sometime this year we will be able to get our 3Ds. But like, that's not really up to me. It's more up to the Dark Overlords to give me my 3D. So I can't really like say anything about that. All right, you know what? Let's try. How many? I do want to do. Once again, I already have recorded one cover song, guys. I had a cover song recorded, even pre-debut. It was finished. I finished recording it. The only thing is, right now it's just like the art and MV is being made at the moment. Because we had to wait for the artists who... We wanted to get a certain artist, and so we had to wait for them to be free as well for the schedule. So I do have one cover song, at least, that's being worked on. I don't know when it's going to be released because, you know, things take time. But I guess maybe I'll try and do 3 question mark cover songs this year. How about we do that? Three cover songs. Alright. Let's see if I can do this. Release 3 cover songs this year. Alright. Once again, I am I am nowhere near Lucy level in terms of singing, guys. So don't expect, like, you know, I mean, I did try my hardest, don't get me wrong, but don't expect the your socks to be blown off. So excited for the cover song this year. Can we get a hint? Nope. Nope. Okay, I'll give you a hint. What kind of hint can I give you without spoiling it though? Is it a sad song? No, it's not a sad song. I can tell you that. Okay, outfit. I can give you an outfit hint. Okay, that might be something that I'm not spoiling too much with it. All right. Actually, I'm just gonna tease you on this, but for the first cover song, for language, it's in Japanese. It's a Japanese song. For the first cover song, my outfit is more revealing than my current outfit. It shows more skin than my current outfit. That's all I can say. Yeah, I can't tell you any more than that. Can I? Nah. You know what? I don't want to spoil it. I don't want to spoil anything else. But the visuals are super cool. I'm super excited for you guys to see the art of the first cover song. Also, the second cover song has been decided. Have not recorded it yet or anything. Still waiting for a few things, but I do know the second cover song as well. So, yeah. But once again, you know, the process of making a cover song, sometimes it can take months and months. So even though I say, you know, second one has been decided, it still might be a few months before you even hear it. Kind of like the first cover song, you know, I recorded it pre-debut. But I don't even know when that's gonna come out. You have to wait a bit for that as well. But, yeah, I'm excited. I hope I can do justice to the second cover song as well. I'm very excited about the second cover song as well. I mean, both of them I'm excited about, but like, second one, I really hope I can pull it off. I'm sorry in advance for the person I'll be when cover drops. Kai, thank you for the matcha snackies. But yeah, so technically I guess I just have to keep the momentum up and do one more song after I record the second cover song. But you know, I do want to make sure I improve a bit more before I record the third one. Because I think I kind of, in my head, I kind of know what I want to do for the third one. Like, there's not the exact song, but the kind of song I want to do. I think for the third one, I want to do one that's more, I don't know, a song that would challenge me a bit more. In terms of like, you know, have like maybe high notes and everything. Higher notes than I'm comfortable with right now. But I guess, you know, if I can start taking vocal lessons soon, maybe then I can start working on a few songs and see what's kind of possible to do for my third one. Third one will be definitely a bit later on in the year. Maybe towards the end of the year. I don't know. But we will see. We will see as well. But I guess, you know, in terms of singing, at least 3 cover songs. And we'll see. And hopefully, I do hope that with each cover song, I hope you see an improvement. If all goes well, there should be an improvement every song that we release as well. Alright. We have that. Alright, what else is... What would be next? We have our sub goal. We have something for our 3D. Dancing, conversational Japanese, 3 cover songs. What other goals can we set? Onimaru match. Alright. Onimaru match. Alright. 100%. I really do want to have Onimaru match. This is like one of my biggest dreams as well. You know, even though technically, you know, I I love Onimaru, you know. Even though, you know, I made Onimaru. I drew Onimaru and everything, but like I really want to see like lots of Onimaru match. I just want like a shrine of Onimaru match. Yeah. So I guess this one, once again, any chance I can of getting any kind of Onimaru merch, I will try my best to do for you guys as well. For you guys and me. I want the merch as well. But that would be super fun. That would be super cool to have. I think that's like, if I can get this like Onimaru merch, and even like a bigger goal would be like an Onimaru merch collab with some other brand. That would be like a huge goal. But yeah, I definitely do want to see something related to Onimaru merch. But you know, once again, I know you might get tired of me saying this, but if you do help support and buy our merch, you know, buy my merch, guys. My 1 month debut merch, then the Onimaru merch definitely becomes a lot more possible for me to do for you guys. Alright, I think definitely I saw someone else say collab with more VTubers outside of FSP as well. I feel like that's a good goal as well. Collab with VTubers. Outside. Oh, FSP. Alright. Definitely do want to see if I can make more friends and collab with other people. I've already met some pretty amazing VTubers as well. So maybe hopefully I can collab with them as well. You know. Maybe some of the Hollow Stars boys that I met during the off collab. Uki as well. Maybe I can do something with Uki. Like maybe like a bacon stream or something with Uki might be fun. We will see. host a D&D campaign. I do want to do a lot of D&D stuff, but I'm not sure if I can commit to a campaign in terms of trying to get a campaign up and running that has the same people on a regular basis. It was asking for a lot of commitment from all of the other boys, which is like, I figured out a way, guys. I figured out something I'm gonna do for D&D. I've definitely figured out something, but you have to see. I am cooking on the D&D department, so don't worry about that. I figured something that could be very entertaining and interesting for you guys. But once again, you have to wait to the D&D streams to know what that is. You and Uki doing a rage game? we could try that. Let's see. You just wake up, it's 4 AM. I hope you got some good rest. Ravenous handcam stream. I guess that could be a fun kind of thing to do as well. Ravenous handcam. Ooh, do meet and greets. You know what? I want to do a meet and greet. Do meet and greet. Alright. Let me just... There we go. At a con? Kind of like how Avalem did, right? Avalem did what was the convention Avalem did it at? Avalem did a meet and greet, right? Anime Impulse, yeah. So I mean, I have no idea about all of the US conventions. But I hope we can do I hope we can do more than just you know, I mean, I would take any convention. If they ask me, do you want to do a meet and greet at any convention, I'll say yes. If the Dark Overlords ask me. But I do hope we can get some, like, if we could do meet and greets at like different other conventions, like I don't know, like an Aussie convention or like AFA or somewhere, like a C convention as well. I think that would be really fun as well. But I guess we'll have to wait and see. I guess we'll have to wait and see how... I don't know how it works. I think maybe you guys as well have to request to see us. And if there's enough requests, then the convention reaches out to us to ask, maybe? I don't know how it works. I will have to ask the Dark Overlords about that. But I do know that, you know, normally if enough people request certain guests, then the convention will try to reach out as well. And so if you do want to see Ravelum, FSPEN, at the convention New Year, make sure you tell your friends, tell your dog, tell your cat, tell your fish, tell your mom and dad to all send your requests. You requested in Brazil as well. Once again, anywhere in the world, if there's a convention and they ask me, I would say yes. I'd love to do meet and greets anywhere in the world, anywhere. I'd love to meet as many people as I can. So, you know, we will see how it goes. All right, let me zoom out a bit. I might have to make this a bit smaller so that it fits on the page. All right, I can see that this is kind of not really going straight. I think that line's more straight. They're kind of going down a slanted angle, but it doesn't matter. All right, anyway, next one. It's going upwards, it is. We can either fix it or we'll leave it. Normally if I was gonna do something, I would use lined paper, but you know, we're just freehanding it. You're tilting your... The only thing is if, okay, I guess it looks straight here when it's, That's kind of. You know what? That's kind of straight. There we go. A stretch bot pop mart. What's pop mart? Lighting an instrument. It's because if I was writing on a piece of paper, normally I'd have the piece of paper and at an angle kind of like this when I write it. I don't have it like straight in front of me like this, you know. It's, oh, gotcha box figurines. Oh, okay, blind box gotchas. And do they kind of look like Nendoroids? Is it like chibi figures? Or is it like a actual scale figure? Let me grab a drink while I... Small... Oh, chibi ones. Chibi-ish? I mean, you know... I'm not sure if it's... I mean, you know, if we get big enough, if Ravelum gets big enough... If we can have Nendoroids... I had it in my debut sites as well, but having a Nendoroid figure would be so cool. That would be like a huge holy crap, I made it moment. Maybe in the future. I feel like we have to grow a lot bigger though, before we can get something like that, but that would be like I guess a long-term goal as well. Pop Mart would suit Onimaru. Okay. Well, I mean, any kind of figure we can get. I would love to see it. Maybe one day. One day, if we get big enough, guys, if Ravelum grows big enough, perhaps we can get all of those cool things as well. Can do a dream big long-term goal. That is true. We can after we get through the 2025 goals. Maybe we can start making bigger goals. Altus and Zendoji Pape. I hope we can get them. When did Avalon get them? Was it with their summer merch? Or when was it? Was it their 6-month merch? Was it their summer merch? What was it? 6 month. Half anniversary. Ooh, okay. Once again, I mean, 100%. I definitely want the puppies, but I guess that's also up to the Dark Overlords to see if they're giving us the same kind of merch for 6 months or not. But I hope we get a... Oh. Guess smaller. Alright. Is this at a different angle? What angle did I have before? Okay, I think maybe this is better. Altus. Puppy. Plus. Hopefully we can all get like ravenous puppies during our 6 months. If we get some kind of similar thing. But we'll have to wait to the Dark Overlords to see what they give us. Alright, bath water? Nah. That's gonna be 100 akasupas each for anyone who wants bath water, guys. Bottled sweat? That's crazy. I need a puppet of you so I can voodoo it for the times you've bullied us. Alright, and you know what? I don't think you need my puppet then, Anne. I'm not sure. Although you can't technically do voodoo if you don't have our hair. So, I mean, you can try, but if you don't have our hair, I don't think you can do voodoo. Dang it, evil plans foiled. Alright. What, okay, so far we have 69k. Get back into b-boying, learn better Japanese, 3 cover songs, Onimaru merch, collab with other VTubers outside of FSP, do a meet and greet at a con, and Altus Pape. And Happy New Year to everyone as well, once again. You're literally gonna become a witch doctor in 2025? That's crazy. Once again, question mark. I really do hope we get puppets, because I know they look very popular. But I guess we do have to see. There's no confirmation that we're gonna get the same thing as Avalon. Although I guess we can kind of use Avalon as a guide of generally what we're gonna get. So I do hope we get the puppets, since I'm pretty sure the Avalon puppets sold well. Hopefully we do get it. Ref sheet soon, yeah. Alright. Please. It's my goal to get a ref sheet this year. Please. I need it. I need it. The 6-month anniversary sold really well, I think. Yeah, sold out of snapshot cards. Okay, okay. That's good to hear. This guy only has a front view? I know. I mean, the biggest question. Do I have cake, guys? Do I have cake? I don't even know. I've only got a front. I've only got a front view, guys. I've been doing so much squats, hip thrusts, deadlifts, everything in the gym. But do I have cake? Who knows? Maybe I'm just... Maybe this is my side profile. I don't know. Or maybe this is my side profile. You know? Wait, hip thrusts. Yeah, hip thrusts are very good for building your glutes, the booty, and also good for your core in general. Good for your lower back. You should do hip thrusts, guys. Very good for you. What's hip thrust? Okay, it looks like this. You have a bench here, sideways. You are sitting like this. This is you, you're sitting like this. You put a barbell here that kind of rests on your hips. And then you just thrust. So obviously the heavier weight, it's pretty much the best thing as well. If you want to work on your booty, if you want to work on your cake, it's much better than squats or anything else, because it definitely targets this area a lot more as well. When you do a lot of squats as well, it can target your legs more than your actual booty. But if you want to make sure your lower back, your lower abs and your booty grows and is strong, then hip thrusts are the way to go. Use the liquefy tool before you pose your rep sheet. That's crazy. Thank you for the Ramune. Yeah. This will be my this is my reference sheet, guys. Everyone's gonna be like, then these are my shoes. It's gonna be obviously like just liquefied. Wait, let me do it here. It'll look like this. They'll give me no cake, right? And then I'll get the I'll be like yep. Okay, and post it. It's like, guys, this is 100% how it was meant. I swear, my mama gave me this. Wow, look at all this cake, guys. That's crazy. That is crazy. Have you seen? Got the whole bakery. Anyone want to liquefy to digital hip thrust? There we go. Nobody's getting in there. True, but I can't touch my mama's art. Whatever my mama gives me, I have to just be okay with. Mama, if you hear this, please give me cake, please. At least a little bit. Don't make it like this. Give me something, even if it's just like there. Please just don't make it 2 lines, parallel lines, or I will cry. I will literally cry on stream, guys. I'll cry on stream. You can see the crying toggle if I get just literally 2 parallel lines. This is Altus and Zendoji. It's okay, Roboman doesn't have cake either, but he's a twin. His arms are literally also like this, you know? It kind of makes sense. It works for him if he doesn't have cake. Have you seen me? I'm I've got muscles already. If I don't have if I got muscles but no cake, that's a different story, you know? Who's Roboman? I mean, I assume they're talking about Nyx, right? Not the media, he's a twink. I mean, have you seen him without his jacket on, guys? You know, it would be more surprising if he actually did have cake. So, Altus needs a good cake for the sake of body balance. Exactly. For the sake of balance. Some twinks have cake. That's true. That's very true, actually. It's true. Now that I think of some stuff I've read. Very true. But still, if you know what I mean. It's not surprising if they don't have cake. So, you know. Anyway, we're getting off track here. Guys. Wonder how big the booba will be from the side too. True, there's so many questions unanswered, guys. What's gonna happen? I hope it's like this, you know? Who knows? Maybe it'll just be goes backwards, concave. Who knows? We will see. I don't even know. I can't promise you guys anything. I am waiting just as much as you guys. I want to see it just as much as you guys, okay? Alright. But your undershadow is so large from the front? Yeah, that's why I should be okay. But I don't know. You never know until you see the ref sheet. You never know. Nothing is canon to its canon. It could all be an optical illusion. I don't know. But I can only hope. We can dream. Only one view in a dream. It's all up to your mama. I know. I know. Alright. Anyway. What's our next goals, guys? What's our next one? Actually, I saw Roscoe. He posted something like this on Twitter before. He's like, New Year's resolution kind of stuff. And I thought I can't remember it, but I remember reading these and I thought some of them are pretty good. Let me go stalk Roscoe Senpai. All right. 2025 goal at Zentra pet fish design. I've already got the design in my head of your pet fish. I already know how I want them to look. Not gonna lie, I already kind of I already know how your pet fish are gonna look. Alright. Let's see, what's Roscoe's? Be more healthy. Oh, I guess we haven't done anything with this. Alright. Get shredded. Is it 2Ds for shredded? I think. For 3D. Alright. Anyway. So when I say shred, are you ready shred? I'm not like shred. So when I say shredded means pretty much is, there's a few terms I guess in terms of bodybuilding as well, but when it says get shredded, it doesn't mean put on more muscle or anything. Shredded is basically how high or low your body fat percentage is. When you got a like really low body fat percentage and like you can see like all of the abs pop in, and then you've got like the ab veins on the lower abs and stuff like that. That is what shredded means. Yeah, so it's getting leaner. Shredded doesn't mean build more muscle or get any bigger. Shredded is literally just you know, losing the body fat that's like covering. You're gonna need to do this show. Yeah, it's cutting season, getting more defined. I mean, if I get shredded, if anything, because I have less body fat as well, technically it should be easier for me to fit into a 3D suit as well. But I kind of like this, it's almost like a personal goal. But you know, yeah, I feel like it's a good goal normally as well. If I do want to like get really shredded, it's always like I have to have like a deadline or a goal to work towards. It makes it a lot easier for me. So even though, you know, even if I get shredded, obviously you can't really see it. Even, you know, because I will have my 3D model. But it is something, it is a fun goal to have, like having something. So that's more of a personal goal. When I summon back to the Bermudas for 3D, I will be super shredded. Having a snatched waist, I mean, that is part of the aesthetic of it, right? You want the broad shoulders, snatched waist kind of look. But I guess that's gonna be my kind of physical health goal. Yeah, the radar build. Anyway. Alright. Let's see what other stuff Roscoe has. Silas cosplay for 100k. Once again, even if I could cosplay Silas in real life, you'd never see it. I can't really post anything real life. So even if you say, even if I did get super shredded and was able to cosplay Silas, it's not like I can really do it. Yeah. Let dreams be dreams, just imagination. Yeah, you can imagine that. You don't have to wait till 100k to imagine that. You can totally imagine that whenever you want. Alright. You've already seen Altus and Silas fan art? Yeah, and drew that. And did a drew the dragon Silas kind of outfit, right? Why is there no BGM? I think that's just when the BGM ends and then comes back. You guys can hear the BGM now, right? Yes? Okay, cool. The one you spent weeks on, yes. Go check out Anne's Twitter and go like and retweet it. And go like and retweet that art, guys. Anne did very well with it. Alright. What's Roscoe's next one? Learn how to cook. I'm literally just gonna be looking at copying the Roscoe's homework. At this point, I feel like his is pretty well written as well. Alright, I feel like I already know how to cook. Honestly, I'm quite happy with my level of cooking. You know, I feel like the food I eat is very tasty. The food I cook, yeah, I feel like I don't really have to learn how to cook. How about cook for Ravenous? Ooh, that could be fun. Yeah, so I don't think it will be a goal. It would be fun to bake or cook something together with Ravenous. Or maybe bake something for Ravenous as well. Yeah, but I definitely do intend to do more cooking and baking streams in the future for handcams as well. Like I said, I do want to do more handcam streams. The next one is going to be White Day. What's that? March 14th, around that time. At least, I'm not sure if that's the next one, but that's the next scheduled one. We might do one before that, if I can think of anything else. But I do want to make a nice, cute bento box for you guys. Might have a cute Onimaru as well. And then, like, you know, I don't know what else we'll put, like tamagoyaki and stuff in there. We'll make it nice and cute. You know. I will be making you guys a bento for White Day. Yeah, it wouldn't be chocolate making. I do want to try and make the bento because I think that's a cute idea. So yeah, might do that. Alright. So make enough. Ooh. I mean, eventually, I do want to obviously make enough that I can afford to move out of my cardboard box and have a place of my own. But that's gonna take a while. If you're seeing the price of the of property down under in the down underworld, it's not gonna happen this year. That's gonna be it's gonna take a few years for that. That's a long-term goal. It's very expensive. Even like literally, I don't even ask for lots. If I have like a 2-bedroom apartment, one for my bedroom, one for my stream room, and that's literally all I need. I'm not even asking for that. I don't, you know, house is not gonna be affordable to me. You know, yeah, the prices are crazy of everything. I'm not even, if I can just get the basics, I will be happy. Alright. Let's see. Ooh, I like this one. So, Roscoe's 5th, thing. Bathroom, of course I have a bathroom. Hopefully it's 2 bathroom. You want 3-bedroom townhouse? No, that's gonna be way too much. I can't afford that. And Tennis, thank you so much for the 5 gifted powers of love and friendship. Remember to provide the pet fish guys, pet fish. But I really appreciate that, Tennis. Thank you, thank you. Oh, and IU, welcome to the power of love and friendship as well. Thank you so much. Welcome in. Yeah, it's crazy how expensive property is. Like, I was talking to the boys actually. I was talking to, I think it wasn't just Ravenous boys, it was like a mix of Ravelant boys in the Discord about like property prices and everything. And, man, down underworld, it kind of sucks. It's crazy, like, the difference in prices for the exact same thing in different countries. Like, for the price of just 1 2-bedroom apartment here, you can buy like you can buy like 6 or 7 apartments in a sea country. Everything is expensive, I know. It's kind of crazy. You're paying premium to live in an area where everything wants to get you? Exactly. We're paying so much to live in a dangerous country. It's crazy. We have to pay for the living spaces of the spiders, of the snakes, of the... The sea countries also get paid sea salaries. I mean, technically, it doesn't matter where in the world I live. If, you know, if I'm doing this as my job, I could be anywhere in the world, you know. But yeah, property expensive everywhere in the world. That's true. That is true. Alright. So Roscoe's fifth resolution is bully the Roscoes even more. Obviously, I'm a very kind Oni. Okay, so I'm not gonna do that. Of course I wouldn't do that. I'm not gonna do it. Don't worry guys, don't worry. I would never do that. I wouldn't bully the Roscoes. I'd bully you guys. The Roscoes haven't done anything. Alright. You knew it? What? I wasn't gaslighting, that's the truth, right? Why would I write down bully the Roscoes? That's kind of weird for me to write down. Roscoe, Altus, let's go, Roscoe! Alright, you know what? I learn from the best. I have to learn from my senpais. Lily, the and Zen Churers. Even more. There we go. There we go. That's a nice goal to have. Alright. Anyway, next one. Next one. Haven't you bullied us enough? I mean, I haven't really bullied you guys this whole year. Right? I feel like I've been pretty nice to you this whole year, guys. I mean, name one other day beside this year that I have bullied you guys. Beside today. Can you think of a day this year I've bullied you guys? Because I can't think of any. No? That's last year, guys. New year, new me. Don't worry about last year. I'm talking about this year. Beside today, can you think of a day this year that I bullied you guys? Because I can't. Especially the first day of the year. That's not important, alright? Don't worry about the details, okay? Don't worry about the details here. Today is the day. How can we argue with that? There we go. Athena gets it. Athena gets it. Alright. Anyway, next one, guys, okay? We've already made the goals, it's set. Let's just move on, guys. Let's just move on. Alright, Oh, you know what? Looking at this, I have one. Here we go. This one to make up for the previous one. Get better at writing Alright, how about this? How about this? I offer you this in exchange for the previous one. How about that? In good exchange, guys, I bully you more, but I also get better at writing ASMR scripts. Do we have a deal? Okay, I see a deal. Okay, I see some people, yes. Fair, I guess. Deal. Tempting. Deal. Okay, I'm pretty sure I see most of those interests. Have a deal. So majority rules, guys. So nice. What's the catch? There's no catch. You're folding too easy? What are you talking about? This isn't about folding. This is about making a proper deal with, you know, with Demon. Don't worry about it. Equivalent exchange, exactly. Have you guys watched Full Metal Alchemist? You know the bit at the very beginning? Equivalent exchange, guys. Mosquito slapping ASMR. That's crazy. That is crazy. But honestly, I did spend quite a bit of time thinking and trying to figure out what I wanted to do for my first ASMR for the membership celebration. You know, when I wrote it, I didn't really think about you know, I wrote quite a bit and I was like, I don't know how long it's gonna go for, so that was kind of a test, guys. That was kind of a test for a few things. One, to see your response, to see if the Zentras like it. But also, you know, to see how long the script was, how comfortable it was, if I want to change anything up. So, yeah, once again, I think we have settled on the previous script I wrote was about 20 minutes. But I think I'll try aim for 30 minutes for the next ASMR, for the Menchi stream. And once, you know, I have to think about it too. I just listened to it earlier and I was screaming in lowercase so my family doesn't think I'm being possessed. But, you know, I You know, I feel I may be in, you know, I may not be correct here, but I have a feeling that at least some of the let me just bring this down a bit. Alright, at least some of the adventurers like the ASMR. So, you know, once again, if you guys show me things that or tell me things that you guys like in streams, like even like what sort of games you like to see and everything, I would try my best to give you guys more of that as well. You know, so if you like a certain genre of games, I give you like horror games, then I will try look for more horror games to play. If you like story-based games, I look for more story-based. If you like visual novels, I look for more visual novels. That kind of thing. As well. But yeah, once again, we'll definitely be playing a lot more stuff, doing a lot more streams. This year there's so much stuff. The little bits of lore in the ASMR was a nice touch. I definitely want to add a little bit more than I did in the first one. The first one was obviously, you know, like I said, a test, but I do want to have that kind of mix between like the RP elements as well as like add in bits of lore and bits of Easter eggs that if you listen carefully, you might realize as well. So yeah, I guess we will see the next ASMR Menchie stream. I don't know when it's gonna be. It should be this month sometime. Because we have to do, yeah, maybe, let me see. Let me look at the calendar. Let me see. You know what? You know what? And potentially next Sunday. I think next Sunday. Because the thing is, the week afterwards is karaoke, so I don't want to do ASMR and karaoke on the same day. This week is already taken. You know, this week is already full. I've already done my schedule. So I think next weekend would be the only opportunity, because after that, the next weekend after that is kind of getting close to the Avalon 1 year as well. And I do want to make sure that, you know, my schedule's a bit more free around that time to give Avalon more of the, do what they need to do during their 1 year, whatever it is. I have no idea if they're gonna, what they're planning. But, yeah. Alright, so most probably the first Menchie stream is gonna be next Saturday or Sunday. Maybe next Sunday. Next Sunday? Maybe next Sunday. Because next Saturday is going to be the Onimaru horror stream, guys. Don't forget to be there to support Onimaru. He's gonna be doing his first horror stream next Saturday. Make sure you all keep the baby company. Make sure he doesn't get too scared. But yeah, I think next Sunday is going to be the Menchie stream. Because I do definitely want to make sure that, you know, I actually do a Menchie stream every month. To provide you guys the content and thank you guys for actually being members. So I will think about what kind of ASMR I want to do for next Sunday, but at this point, I think it's most likely the first Menchie ASMR will be next Sunday. And then we'll get from there. Alright. Alright. What else do we have? I guess this would be really cool. 3D concert. with Ravelin. Right, that would be a really cool goal. I mean, I'm sure once we get our 3Ds as well, hopefully, if Avalim's also there, we can, like, the Dark Overlords will organize something for us, I hope. I don't know when it would be, but, like, definitely once we get our 3Ds, the potential's always there. Maybe it would be at a con, maybe it's gonna be just, like, an off kind of collab kind of thing, or it's gonna be, you know, who knows what it's gonna be. But I think it'd be so cool if all of us could come together and put on a big performance for you guys. You guys all say Ravelin so often, I think Ravenous is just called Ravelin. Honestly, I really like how Ravelin is like such a nice name that just includes both gens as well. Yeah. I like saying Ravelin because, you know, it's easier to say than First Stage Production EN. You know, FSP versus Ravelin. Ravelin's definitely easier, and it does include all the boys as well. So, yeah. But, that would be such a cool goal or dream. Alright. Okay, let's see, what else can I do? Oh, you know what? This kind of could be... It's almost similar to my 3 cover song goal, but like... I'm not sure, I guess it could be possible. Cover song. Collab. Like, if I could do a cover song with someone else as well. It might be one person, it might be 2, it might be a bunch of people. I guess I'm not talking about, you know, something that's like 1 or 2 people. I'm sure in the future we might do like, you know, a Ravenous second song, I don't know when. But beside the ones planned by, that all of us do, I think like just trying to reach out to some of the boys and doing a kind of like our own kind of song collab cover. Kind of like, you know how Roscoe did the Break Out of Here? Do it, you say? Speaking of Roscoe, speaking of Roscoe. But I would love to definitely do some cover song collabs with other people as well. So, you know, I think that would be really fun. Once again, I definitely need to, I feel like I do need to practice a lot. It's not study hard, just practice hard. And get better at singing. Yeah, like, I honestly feel like a lot of the boys are so amazing at singing. And I really do want to at least get good enough to, what's the word? Good enough to not let them down if I do a cover with them, if you know what I mean. So, yeah. Definitely need to practice a lot, but we will make that happen, guys. We will make that happen. We'll keep practicing, we'll get vocal lessons, we'll improve, and hopefully we can release some really fun covers. Alright. Next one. You'll be here with your journey. Thank you, guys. I appreciate it as enters. Alright. I definitely do want to create. I mean, I've already got ideas for this. Something. Alright, I want to create something big with Dungeons and Dragons. In terms of like, you know, I'm doing the first how to play D&D tutorial this Thursday. But I really do want to work on a lot of stuff with this. I've got a lot of ideas. I think I mentioned some maybe around debut as well. But, and I guess I can work... I guess I have to, I'll work with Roscoe on this as well. Since I know he likes D&D and he's very into world building and stuff like this. But I do want to work on world building with you guys too. I do want to draw a map together. Like, we'll draw a map. We can make cities, make mountains, stuff like that. And then not just make the cities, but because I do have a particular set of skills when it comes to, you know, the artistic side, I think it'll be really cool as well to just make different, like draw different landscapes together, create different landscapes, create different, almost like cultures, species, create different, you know, NPCs together, create different cities together, stuff like that. You already brought them out. But yeah. I definitely do want to, I have a lot of ideas of what I want to do for D&D, and I do want to have it creative. Once again, you kind of know with me, I do like making things with your input. So I definitely do want to make a bunch of like NPCs and places and everything with, you know, maybe you guys can help think of a name for NPCs, name for cities. You guys can help think like, maybe, you know, we're building a mushroom village where everyone's lives in mushroom houses, and then we can start thinking of like, you know, stuff like that, where like, what would the people sound like? What would they look like? That's not smart. But you know what I mean, where like, it's always, you know, even if I have one idea, with the input of everyone, we've kind of seen before, it kind of turns into something even better. So, yeah, it'll be really fun to create different things in D&D with you guys. And then, why a mushroom? I mean, that was just an example, guys. But like, you know, creating different NPCs, and then, you know, giving them a different voice. Then when I put them into the world, and then like I run, say, a one-shot for like some of the boys in the future, it'll be kind of cool seeing like the different cities we've built together, the different NPCs we've made kind of interact with the boys and everything. So I do want to do a lot of stuff with D&D. So like, it'll be lots of fun world building, but I do definitely want to include you guys in the process, not just do it all myself. Because normally, like, as a DM, I'll do everything myself, but I definitely want to include you guys in the process for that. Let's see, what do we have so far with... All of these are always kind of slanting. Alright. Reminder to stretch and hydrate. You know what? Good reminder, everybody. Stretch, hydrate. Menshi create NPCs together? Yes. I definitely feel like we might do some of the like some of those kind of world building stuff for the Menshi. For some of the Menshi streams, because you know we don't have to do one Menshi stream a month. We can do like 2 or 3. Especially because I stream so much anyway. Because I stream so much, you know, I can still do, you know, I can still stream every day and add in 1 or 2 or 3 Menshi streams a month, and we should be okay. Wyla, thank you so much for the memories. Since I wasn't at the last stream, I wanted to give this memory as support for 2025. I cannot wait for these goals to be achieved in 2025. Happy New Year, Altus, Onimaru, and the Zentress too. Thank you so much for the memories. I appreciate it, Wyla. Thank you for that. Yes, 2025 is gonna be crazy, guys. You know, I have a lot of goals. I'm sure all of the other boys have a lot of goals, but FSP EN has a lot of things planned as well. I feel like, as Lucy always says, you guys aren't even ready. You guys aren't ready for what's about to come, guys. We've got so many things. Do you have any art goals in mind? Art goals. Oh. Maybe. More yaoi. Shellless. I don't think those are really like a goal. I can just do them. I mean, the Dark Overlords didn't bunk me for drawing me and Nayu pretty much kissing. What would be like more of a goal that like we have to work towards? Background practice. I'll definitely do background practice when I'm doing world building stuff. I do want to work on the landscapes, mountains, different kind of landscapes and everything. I will definitely be trying to draw landscapes and stuff during the D&D kind of, some of the D&D world building streams. It was him and Nayu kissing. Look at my second art I ever posted. You have to go to my like media tab and scroll all the way back. But it was like the second or third art I ever posted, pre-debut. I'm not sure if anyone has asked, are you going to make a Discord server? No, I personally will not make a Discord server. I know there is a fan Discord server for me, and for like all of the other boys have each of their own that are out there. But those are fan Discord servers not related to us. We are not in them. But for us personally, we can't make Discord servers. So, but there is pretty cool community ones that are out there that have a lot of cool people and do lots of cool projects. Oh, I think you mentioned trying to do frame by frame. That is true. That is something I want to do. Create. Cute. What would I say? Animations. Create cute animations. I do want to learn how to do like a frame by frame. What's the short form for frame by frame? FBF? I'm sure there's some kind of way people write frame by frame. But I do want to like draw Adventures or Onimaru and be able to like do basic animations on them as well. Which I sure shouldn't, I don't think would be too hard, but I do have to learn it. Just 2D animation. Alright. But I definitely do want to create some of that. That's true, I do want to do art class. I did want to do art classes. The only thing is trying to figure out where to start and what you guys really want to learn. Because, you know, I see Chichi saying, teach us how to draw ham. But let's be honest, to be able to draw ham, you have to go through a lot of basics before you can draw ham. There's a lot of basics you have to learn before you can just draw ham. Reviewing art, fixing art, I definitely do want to do that as well. You know what, like, now I think of it, we can split art classes into two things. Art classes would be split into novice or beginner, and then I guess everyone else. I'll just say intermediate or more, intermediate plus. So what I'm gonna do for novice, I would do a start from the basics, how to draw from like, I'll do art classes, how to draw from the very beginning. Like, you know, this will be like how to draw basic shapes, how to draw chibis first, you know, how to draw chibis in different poses, and then that will slowly evolve into like an actual like 3D kind of, not 3D, but like, you know, how to draw a realistic, not realistic, how to draw like an anime proportioned head, stuff like that. For like novice, I'm gonna assume you've never drawn before, or you've only drawn things like this before. If your drawings look like, you know, if you're gonna draw me, if your drawings look like this, alright, if your drawings look like this, then start here. But if you're but once again, for intermediate, I don't think a step-by-step classes like novice is gonna help you guys as much. What I can do for intermediate, I think someone else also said this, and I said this in the past, is I would do for intermediate, and maybe for some of the novice as well, it's going to be Altus, art, oh, you know what? A adjustments. We like alliteration here. Alright, Altus art adjustments. So you guys submit something, your art, under a certain hashtag. And I'll go through the hashtag and I'll try to find, you know, obviously I won't be able to get around to, you know, correcting every single piece of art under the hashtag. But I think I will go through it and see the ones that I can find the biggest lessons to teach you guys. Altus Art Academy also works. That's also a good one. Altus Art Academy. But like, I'll see the ones that I think, if I fix this on stream, I think the most people will learn from it. Like if I see, you know, a common mistake made, then I will pick that art, and then, you know, I can do a stream where I'll be like, okay, so here, this is what I would do. I would, you know, seeing this, I'd be like, okay, well, firstly, you can see the torso is a bit too long in proportion to the legs, so here's how I would go over this and fix the legs to make them a bit more. Then you would give them, like, you know, stuff like that, where it's more, you know, positive critiques as well, to how I would improve something. Once again though, this, for the intermediate and like the critiques, this is pretty much what I would do. Doesn't mean it's right, doesn't mean it's wrong. Art is all subjective anyway. But it's more like, if I was to draw the same thing, how would I go about doing it? Because obviously at the end of the day, I can only offer my own perspective on things, you know? And sometimes they may end up, in your opinion, it may be worse than what was, you know, what we started with. But that's kind of just the nature of art. I will do my best to see if I can help improve you guys. So, yeah, stuff like that. Can you send old art of your... Can we send old art of your senpai slash genmates? That, you can also do that as well. And just make sure it's not too old. The reason why I say that is because if you're an artist and you do draw quite a lot, if you send an old one, by the time I look at it and try to fix it, you could have already fixed those mistakes yourself. Like, you could have already like realized those mistakes, and I'm just pointing out something you already know versus something that you don't know. So you know, make sure it's not something too old as well. But yeah, I think I definitely do something like that. And for the novice ones, guys, what I want to do is every stream I do it. I'm not sure about every single stream, but for a lot of the streams, I want to invite one of the Revelant boys to join me on stream. And the Revelant boys are going to kind of take place of you guys, where I will be, you know, teaching them, say, how to draw a chibi, right? Like a cute chibi or something. And then they're gonna draw it, and then, you know, they might be like, okay, let's try draw the eyes and draw them too big. Or something like that. And then at least I can help correct them then, and you can kind of see, like, if you're making the similar mistakes to them, at least I can try to address the issue there. So it's going to be like me teaching the boys, but you guys can also learn from that at the same time. Yeah. So, yeah, I know some of the boys are interested in that, like Nix and Nayu. I'm pretty sure are quite interested in improving their art as well. So definitely can invite them on for some of the streams too. All right. Ooh, so this is kind of getting. Let's see. Anything else? All right. Got quite a few ones here. All right. Is there any other goals you guys can think of as well? That we haven't kind of. Art sessions with Adventure sound nice too. Yes, I mean, you guys can. These art classes are almost going to be like a draw along class, where like I will have some kind of hashtag for the art classes as well. But like, you know, I'll teach you, like, let's say first lesson. Let's teach you how to draw a chibi of Mlem. Actually, I feel like Mlem would be a bit harder to start with his head accessories. We'll do like, but you know, maybe we'll do one of say, a chibi of Ryza first, or a chibi of Nyx first, or something. And then after that, I'll have a hashtag where all of you guys can submit your drawings of the art class. And then, you know, everyone can see each other's drawings as well. And, you know, it'll be kind of like a cute community kind of thing, where you guys can all see. Because I do have, like, you know, and if you want, I can give you guys a little bit of homework. Stuff like that. But I do have ideas on how to help you guys, especially the beginners. Yeah. Alright, beside that, there is... Magma board streams are fun. They are, but Magma board streams, those are the ones that everyone can draw at the same time, right? On those boards. The only thing is, maybe we can do it for Menshi streams. But it, you know, it only takes one person. One person drawing something sussy to get us bonked on YouTube on the Magma boards. That's the only thing, right? Where we do have to be careful of what we do. So, yeah, we will. I'm sure there's ways we can do it as well. There should definitely be ways that we can do that. But we'll see. We will see. I have to confer with the Dark Overlords for what's the best way to go about that. But once again, yeah, if you guys do have any suggestions, I'm always open to hearing it and trying to see if we can make it work. But yeah. Yeah, members can draw sussy stuff too. So we will see. Are anatomy drawings considered bonkable? I guess it depends. Like, I feel like if I taught you how to draw anatomy, it should be fine. If I drew it, as long as obviously, like, I think personally, I think I have to avoid anime nipples, even for men. But for anatomy, just in general, if you guys want to, you know, draw a chest, abs, and everything, muscles on a ham, I should be able to teach you guys how to draw that, and it should be okay. Yeah, I'm pretty sure as long as it's with, like, you know, if it's with educational purposes, it should be fun. Fine, but at the same time, you know, sometimes YouTube's AI, when it kind of detects what should be flagged or not, it can't always tell the difference between if I drew a nipple, what kind of nipple it would be. It might bunk me, so to be safe, I don't think I can really draw that, but that's fine. Alright, anyway, looking at this, anything else? We have quite a lot of them already. We have our goal to hit 69k this year. 69k, we get back into breakdancing. At the end of the year, be able to do a full stream in Japanese and be able to comfortably be able to speak at least, you know, at a conversational level. 3 cover songs. Hopefully we can get Onimaru merch. Collab with other VTubers outside of FSP as well. Be able to do a meet and greet at a con. Have an Altus puppet. Hopefully Ravenous puppets. Ref sheet. Get shredded for 3D. Bully the adventurers even more. Get better at writing ASMR scripts, 3D content with Ravelem, cover song collab, create something big with D&D, create cute animations, art classes. Is stream ending soon? I think so. I think we might end quite soon. You know that one TikTok who draws saucy but sensitive or abnormal things? I'm not sure about the TikTok, but I think I may have seen stuff like that on Twitter, which may be taken off TikTok, maybe. So that the one is like, how to draw a bag of marbles. And stuff like that. Bag of marbles, yes. Is that it? I have seen that one, yes. Alright. Let me just quickly check. Is bullying adventurers really necessary? I mean, that was just inspired by my senpai, okay? We have to show respect to the senpais. And this one in particular was inspired by Roscoe. Alright, anyway, sometimes it's okay not to take inspiration from your senpais. I mean, at the same time, I have a feeling you guys actually like being bullied. You know, just putting it out there, it's crazy. Of course, very, very crazy, but just a thought. Some of you guys seem to kind of like it. Ooh, you know what? Now that I've seen, I just thought of another one. Draw. Yeah, I'll just use create. Create. Cute. Emotes. 4. Alright, create cute emotes for adventurers to use. I definitely do want to draw my own emotes for you guys to use as well. That would be like of Onimaru or the adventurers reacting to stuff. That way it's going to be even cuter when you guys use it. That's definitely something I want to do. Oh, and Kawan, thank you so much for the 10 gifted power of love and friendship. Make sure to take a pet fish of the new members as well. But thank you so much for that. I really do appreciate that. For anyone who has, you know, donated, given a super, given any kind of membership, no matter how big or small, I really do appreciate. Every bit of support does help and does build up. Thank you guys for that. Thank you for keeping Onimaru fed. He's a very happy boy. But thank you for that. Alright, I think that's honestly most of the things. That's a lot of the things already. Not sure if there's any other things I can think of at this top of my head. Let me save this as well. 2025 goals. That's what I call it. What do you use to plan stuff? What do you mean for planning stuff? In terms of planning, I do use a Kanban board like Trello and stuff to complete things. A lot of the tasks I do, honestly, if it's not on my, I have a little Trello board. If I don't have that, half the stuff never gets completed. You know, everyone's a bit different, but especially, you know, because I do have ADHD, I've tried different things, and I don't know why the Trello board works for me. I've tried like physical kind of boards as well, and like sticky notes and everything else, but I don't know why. For me personally, the Trello board just is effective, so that's what I use to plan stuff. Alright, was there anything else? I think I saw a comment. Speaking of emotes, were you the one who drew? I did not draw the current emotes that we have. That was... I will have to get the name from the Dark Overlords. I think they should be posting a... they should be doing a Twitter post soon about the, you know, they should do a Twitter post that I can repost about, you know, they'll say they're the ones that did all of the emotes for me, and then I can thank them properly and everything. But I just have to wait for that post as well. One of my 2025 goals after looking at Onisamu's handwriting, fix my handwriting. I mean, this isn't the neatest. I can definitely do neater than this, but at the same time, I can do a lot messier than this as well. Like, this kind of style of writing I'm doing right now is kind of what I use when I want to make it presentable. When I want to make it presentable and let people read it. Otherwise, if I was just like writing stuff in a hurry and I didn't care about how it looked, if I wanted to write create cute emotes for adventurers, I'd be like, okay, it doesn't really pick up properly because, you know, I guess I'm writing too fast for even my tablet to pick up. I guess you have to see it in person, because this isn't really how it looks either. Because my tablet's not like, I can see the tablet's not really capturing it accurately either. Do you write cursive too? I mean, I can, but at the same time, it's I feel like it's a bit different in the Down Under world. I feel like for America, there's a specific way that people write cursive. In the Down Under world, we kind of just learn how to join letters together, and that's about it. But it would be like... Nope. Kind of like that. We just string words together with funny loops and stuff? Exactly. I'm not sure if it counts as exactly cursive or not. But yeah. And it's kind of funny. I'm not sure if it's the official term we use, but like we learn how to do that, like joining letters together. Like say cute, cute. We do that in like primary school. I feel like we learned this when like 3rd grade or something. And they call in 3rd grade, I'm not sure if it's 3rd grade or 4th grade or whatever, but like they call this running writing. Instead of cursive, they just call it running writing. instead of cursive. But that's kind of what they do, at least in the Down Underworld. You haven't had that in ages? Yeah. Happy New Year, Altus. I hope you have an amazing year. Thank you, Hannah. I really appreciate that, Hannah. And thank you for the matcha snackies. I hope you have an amazing year as well. Latin writing is hard. Well, we did not learn Latin at all in the Down Underworld. Alright, but you know what? I feel like this is a decent enough list for now. Lots of things to go. Let's go over this one more time, and I think that will be it for today. Do you know how to do Roman numerals? I don't know why, but they never stick in my head. I would have to have a refresh on it, but I'm pretty sure, like, I can kind of 1, that's 5. X is 10. L is 50. Maybe, I think. Can't remember. Then obviously a 1 before that is a 4. 1 before that's a 9. Wait, is L 50? What's 50? Was it an M or something? I can't remember. There's a C2. Alright. Yeah. I haven't done this in a while. I think L is 50, but then I can't remember 100. There's a C. Okay. Yeah, but something like that. I mean, I can read basic. When I see basic, you know, Roman numerals, I can, C is for 100. Okay, that makes sense. 100 is C. Okay. So, going back over this as well. We don't really need this. That's just for a rig fit. Apparently 500 is D. There we go. Okay, so once we get to 69k, we'll do an ASMR yandere question mark if the Dark Overlords are okay with it. Get back into breakdancing for the 3D. I would try to do a flare during the 3D and, you know, maybe do a little set. Definitely do want to do a lot of singing and dancing for the 3D stuff, but we'll see how that goes. I want to be able to do a stream all in Japanese and actually say something. The first one, I'm gonna be so bad, guys, but hopefully that forces me to try and improve a bit more as well. Alright. Do at least 3 cover songs this year. Release Onimaru merch. You can do a flip. I could be 4. The only thing is I haven't done breakdancing in a while, so I do have to relearn and repractice a lot of stuff. But seeing as I could do it before, I believe I could pick it up again. Hopefully muscle memory kicks in. We can, next one is collab with VTubers outside of FSP as well. Do a meet and greet at a con somewhere. Hopefully have an Altus puppet and other figures, Nendoroids, Pop Mart, whatever they are. Can you do the splits? No, I can get kind of close, but I can't do the splits. I feel like I'm still quite flexible though, because I have done Taekwondo for a while as well. I'm quite flexible, but no splits. Almost splits, but no splits. Alright, hopefully we get the ref sheet sometime, guys. Ref sheet. Please, 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 mama. Get shredded for 3D. Let's just hope I can get super shredded. I don't know. That'll just be fun to get super shredded again. Believe they are adventurous even more. Get better at writing ASMR scripts. 3D concept with Ravelum. cover song collab with any of the other boys in Ravelin, create something big with D&D with you guys, you know, create cute animations, do art classes for you guys, and create cute emotes for Adventurers to use as well. You can do a high kick then? Yes, I can. You know what? Maybe I can show off something. Maybe I can do some kind of cool kicks during the 3D as well. That might be kind of fun. I might try do some fancy spinning kicks during the 3D. That could be kind of fun. And Elenia, thank you so much for the 5 gift with power of love and friendship. Remember to take a pet fish as you enter, guys. Were you black belt in Taekwondo? I was. Black belt in Taekwondo. I also, before I did Taekwondo though, I did do Muay Thai for about 3 years, I think. Yeah, I think it was around 3 years. 2 years? 3 years? Something like that. As well. Yeah. What can this Oni not do? Sing well. It's a thing I want to do the most, is sing well. But that's the biggest struggle I have. I feel like I'm not the worst at singing, but at the same time, I wouldn't say like I'm the best at singing either. I feel like singing honestly is like my biggest goal. To be able to like sing at a level that I would be happy with is like definitely my biggest goal at the moment. You know. Thighs can save lives. I mean, I feel like my legs are pretty strong. Do a flying sidekick? That's not too hard to do a flying sidekick. No one is ever happy with how they sing or think they're good enough, not gonna lie. True, but I feel like from objectively, just hearing my voice, I feel like I'm definitely improving. Don't get me wrong. But it's still like, and not, for one, it's not consistent enough for my liking. Like, I'll sing a song once in karaoke and be like, holy crap, I killed that song. I'll sing it again and I'm like, holy crap, that song killed me. Definitely need to be more consistent, so whenever I do sing a song, I can like deliver it properly every time as well. You know. But yeah, for me, honestly, I really can't wait for the 3D, because there's definitely a lot of I feel like I'm a very physical person. And being able to like just, you know, be able to move around, show you guys what I can do. I feel like that kind of adds another dimension as well to seeing me. That's not just me shaking my head, you know. 2D is definitely a lot better for like my expressions and seeing how I react to things, you know, in terms of like if I, you know, wink or laugh or anything. 2D is a lot better. I feel like 2D is much better for expressions, but 3D is just obviously better for like overall getting a general sense of how people are as well. And you know, beside these, there are definitely other projects I do want to work on, but obviously I cannot tell you guys. But these are definitely the big things that, at least for now, I want to do. Backflip during 3D. As that one, I definitely want to do that. But it would be up to the Word of the Dark Overlords. How many kilos can you lift? That's a very a vague question. There's 1,000 different type of lifts there are. Will you lift weights during your 3D? I don't think so. First, getting weights into the 3D studio is gonna be an effort. And you know, I don't want to sweat too much in 3D suits. That's just I'm just gonna overheat, guys. And GB Prince, Happy New Year, Altus. Hopefully this year treats you and the FSP boys well. Also, please be nicer to that Zentras. Thank you for the Prince. Alright, I would try. Okay, you know what? I guess I should add another go. Yeah. Alright, you know what? There we go. There we go. I was about to write sometimes, but I'll finish it there. Just because I'm being nicer for you guys. Be nicer to the adventurers. Yeah, I was just about to write brackets sometimes, but And Grassroot Publisher, welcome to the power of love and friendship. Make sure you grab a pet fish on the way in. But welcome in. Thank you for that. Be nice and bullying us more in the same list is crazy. You know what? Sometimes I am nice by bullying you guys. For example, imagine I was doing an ASMR. You know, a lot of adventurers like the yandere ASMR. I have to kind of bully you guys a little bit in that. To give you guys what you want. So that's kind of like being nice but bullying you guys, you know? The math ain't mathing, it is mathing. It's kind of like, imagine I was doing an ASMR and then I told you guys to beg. That's kind of bullying you guys, but at the same time, it's me being nice to you guys. If you know what I mean, you can be nice and bully at the same time. You try and find lit holes, but it's true. That doesn't count? What do you mean it counts? I see, look at Choo-Choo. Bullying in ASMR is kind of, see? This is why, okay, you know what? I will write sometimes. There we go. There we go. Are you guys happy? I'm not gonna bully you all the time. It's just sometimes. And it's with the bracket affectionate. You know? You know? Why is this not convincing? It's convincing. Sure, it's convincing enough. Reminds you of another dude being mean as their love language in the most endearing way. Exactly. This was inspired. 1 second. Bracket. Different brackets. Thank. go. There we go. And Margot, welcome to the power of love and friendship. Make sure you take a pet fish on the way in, but welcome in. Thank you for that. Alright. There we go. There we go. When will we get to bully you instead? I get bullied by the adventurers every single day. Every day, I come to stream and I get gaslighted all the time, but because I say nice to you guys, I just put up with it and give you guys more treats. Such a generous Oni. Every time I come, I look down and there's at least 2 adventurers biting my ankles. I don't know why, it's the craziest thing. Every time. It's just like, oh, who's biting my ankles this time? Why are they stuck down there? He says he looks down. I mean, do you want me to say it? There's a reason I look down, alright? And I'm not trying to look down on you guys. It's just that the height difference, I just have to look down. I'm like, oh, there's another Zentra. Oh look, another Zentra pass. Oh, is that another Zentra? Hey. Oh, more Zentras. You're the biggest liar of the damn century. I'm not sure about that one. I feel like that may be a bit of a stretch, okay? Get the ankles, see? Do you see this? Do you see? Once again, Adventurers, I look down right now, I see like at least 5 Adventurers trying to bite my ankles. It's crazy. Every time. It's crazy, Dayo. Can't deny that, you're smart to be honest. Yeah, and there's, once again, Marie, there's nothing wrong with that, okay? There's absolutely nothing wrong with being small. I don't know why you guys get so hyped up about it, but there's nothing wrong with it, guys, alright? There's nothing inherently better about being tall either. Listen, I am 5'2", but I will still attack you for calling us tiny. Yes, well, Oh, thank you, Kai. Hi, Kai. You're 4'11". Oh, hi there. Hi, little Adventurer. Hi. Once again, height literally is just a number, guys. It really doesn't matter if you're small or tall or short or tall or anything. It's literally, you know, it's just how you are. You can't really do anything about it. Oh, Erica, welcome to the power of love and friendship. Make sure you take a pet fish on the way in. Welcome in. How's it going? It's me, my 140 centimeter rage with clenched fists against this Oni. You're 165, but your anger's 230. Well, your ankles need... Just throw your fish at him at this. Why would you throw your... You have to take care of your fish, guys. Don't throw your fish. Shower your fish and take your fish for walks. Don't throw your fish. No throwing your fish, alright? I'm entrusting you guys to this precious fish, okay? They're fishes that can only be found on the island. You can't just throw them. I zen that and zen back in, talk of us being small. I mean, you know what? Not you know, if you're out of your Adzentra form, some of you aren't that small. You know, I feel like in some of your non-Adzentra forms, you guys are even taller than I am. Once again, guys, nothing wrong with being small. Leave the poor fishies alone. I know, that's what I was saying. Fish are friends, true. And that's Sammy. Happy New Year, Altus. I've been watching since debut and I hope 2025 is a year of growth, laughs, and happiness. Also, Ring Fit stream pretty please. Thank you so much, Sammy, for the matcha snackies. When we get to 20k on YouTube, which is only 5k away, I will do a Ring Fit stream for you guys. Ring Fit stream at 20k, guys. Anchor's 183 centimeters. She can glare at you directly in the eye. There we go. See? See? Not all of you guys are tiny when you're out of your Adzentra forms. Just in the Adzentra forms, you know, you guys are kind of like T-word mention. Oh, did I say that? He's bowing. Yes, you can definitely think I'm bowing. I am definitely not looking at my feet. I am definitely bowing. Yeah, look at that. Every time I see you guys, I bow. How respectful is that, guys? Every time I see that Zendras, I bow. Look how generous and respectful and nice I am. I'm like, oh, it's in the Zendra. Wow. And this is Charlie standing past an emoji moments. That's worse. It means you have to look so far down. It looks like a bow. I didn't say that. I just said I bow at you guys, not because I'm looking so far down at my ankles to greet you guys. It's just a sign of respect to bow, you know. Just so I mean, am I? Mama should not give you cake right after this. Wow. I feel like if I don't have any cake, that's also you guys, you know, it's that's also a loss for you guys, not just me. You know? Artist, a humble request. Please draw him tiny and small. Well, guys, did you know if you guys want to see me tiny and small, you can get your own tiny Altus. Right now, with the Revelum or Ravenous 1 month debut. Merch, you can get your own standee and you have a tiny Altus for you to look down on. You can put them by your ankles just to see you look down and realize that you're bowing to. Remember, every sale counts, and if you are not in Japan as well, please make sure you buy them before the final day, because sometimes merch bought on the final day does not process correctly, and you may find that you didn't get the thing you wanted, even if you really do. I'm gonna put you in a jar if I can get one. I mean, go ahead, guys. If you get your own tiny Altus, you can put him in a jar. You can stick him to a wall. You can put him upside down. You can take him and take cute photos with food or on your travels together. You can do whatever you want because he will be yours. Available for only 5 or 6 more days. 5 more days. Get it before They're gone, guys. How do I skip this ad? It's unskippable. It's unskippable, guys. But don't forget as well that this 1 month anniversary debut merch is only here for a limited time. And once it's gone, it's pretty much gone, guys. So if you're thinking of, you know, you want it later on, make sure you grab it before the time runs out. Because otherwise, chances are it's not going to go back in stock as well. And the more we sell, the more chances of getting an Onimaru plush. And lots of different Onimaru merch as well. Because, you know, there are some different Onimaru merch, actually. There is some Onimaru merch that I do want to make. But I have to... We have to do well in our merch sale. So, for me to be able to make them as well. So, yeah. Honestly, I'm gonna be really honest. The reason why I'm promoting this so hard is because I really want Onimaru merch. It's not even to get money for this. I just really want Onimaru merch, guys. There's such cool ideas I have, but I can't, you know, I can't make all of them if unless my sales do really well. So literally, not just plushies as well. There's other things that are so cool, and they're like, please, Dark Overlords, let me make this. It's so cute. But they're like, we'll have to see, obviously, how your sales do first. If sales do well enough, then you know, we can allow some of them, hopefully, to be made. So, yeah, that's literally the one reason, you know, the one reason why I'm promoting so hard. I don't even, like, really, it doesn't even matter how much money I make from the merch sales. I feel like all of the money I make is literally just going straight back into buying Onimaru merch, because I will buy my own merch. You know, obviously I can get like 1 copy for free of Onimaru merch, but I am literally gonna buy like, it's like 10 copies. If we get like an Onimaru like plushie or a keychain or anything, I'm literally gonna like, same thing, go on the website and buy like 10 copies for myself. Onimaru bed? Who knows? Once again, you know, the more reach we get, the more people who buy stuff, the more chances we have of like cooler things in the future. Because obviously, as a business, there's a budget, and the more money that the Dark Overlords can get, the more they can invest back into making cool merch for us. So, yeah. No more space in his cardboard box full of Onimaru merch. It's okay. They'll all be nice and soft. So, it's like extra cushions. Use one for display, one for... Honestly, I'm actually like that. When I collect things, when I decide to collect things, a lot of the time, I always buy like 2 or 3 of an item. I'm that kind of collector, because I have a nice display cabinet as well. I'll put one protected in like a sleeve, or like, say if I have like some comics that I collect, or like some special D&D books or whatever, or like some, you know, there's limited time merch and stuff, I would like buy a few. I keep some so that they're nice and safe just in case. Then I have one on display, and then sometimes, you know, I'll have one, say like, you know, like keychains. I have one on display, one pristine, hidden away, and one on my bag, or like one attached to like something. Because I remember before, what was it? I I remember before I got a keychain. I found it in, I'm pretty sure it was in Akiba. It was like a limited edition keychain of a, who was it? Oh, it was a Fate character. A character from Fate. And it's limited edition and I got it. But it's kind of expensive. And I was like, you know, I was like, oh, should I buy two? But it's kind of expensive. And I was like, you know, I'll just buy one. Sure, it'll be fine. Nothing will happen to it. And I put it on my, it's like a keychain, so I've had it on my bag. And then I think a few months later, the chain snapped. And I lost it. I lost the keychain when I didn't realize. And then I was like, it's gone forever. It was limited edition. I can't even find it anymore. It's gone forever. That's why, like, every time, if there's something limited edition and I want to collect it, I always buy like 2 or 3. It's that like, never again moment. Never again will I lose it. I will always have a backup. Hello, Mlem. How's it going? I'm sure you feel the pain. Hello, Mlem. But that's why, yeah, whenever I collect something, I literally buy like 2 or 3. I'm like, it doesn't matter. Especially if it's limited edition. Then it's like, I don't care if it's expensive. I will buy a few. If I really like it, I'll just get it. Otherwise, you know. Obviously, if it's not limited edition, it's more like, I'll just buy one for now. It should be okay. But, yeah. This is why you live in a cardboard box? True. That is very true. That reminds you of the time I had someone buy 3 of the same keychain at my con table last year. One for Work Lanyard, one for Kia, and one for her bag. That is also true. You can put it in multiple places. How big is your cardboard box bed? You know, not very big. Someone threw out like their flat screen TV, and I was like, "Oh, it's a cardboard box. That's kind of wide. I'm gonna use it." And that's what I have in my room right now. But yeah. How did you and Onimaru fit in that box? Onimaru, so if you don't realize as well, he's very nice and squishy. He's like a little cushion, so he's nice to hug. He doesn't take up too much space, you know. You use him as a pillow? Not a pillow. I have my own pillow. I use him as like, I hug him to bed every night. Especially a lot of times if I decide to sleep on my side, you know how it's like if you sleep on your side, it's good to have something in between your arms as well, so that it doesn't like your chest isn't too collapsed as well. So you know, I hug Onimaru. Real? One day I'll actually have a real Onimaru plushie. I don't know if we can get a life-size one. I don't know if that's, maybe if we get big enough in the future, I can have like, because if you look, he's actually kind of if we get this size, if we can actually get like something this big, I mean, I feel like it's gonna be expensive, but I would pay an infinite amount of money if I could get a plush this actually like actual size. If I could get an actual size Onimaru plushie, Because, you know, I think having a smaller plushie might be possible. I don't know how possible it is to get a Onimaru plushie like this big. But that would be super cute. Do you ever struggle to sleep on your side because you have wide shoulders? 100%. That's why I need something to hug. when I normally sleep on my side, I need Onimaru right here. Otherwise, like, because my shoulders are very wide, it feels like it's too collapsed. So I do need to hug something when I sleep on my side. And that's what Onimaru is for. It's right here. I hope he comes tiny first. Yes, of course. If we ever have an Onimaru plush, I feel like it's going to be a tiny one at first, and it'll get bigger and bigger and bigger as the time goes on. You know, I'm pretty sure, you know, it'll be small first, small and relatively cheaper. And then, you know, if sales go well, maybe we can get a slightly bigger one, then a slightly bigger one, and then a bigger one. But definitely, we're not gonna have like a this size plushie launched at the very beginning, because that would be too expensive and you know. Does Onimaru suffocate when you hug him? No. Truth is, Onimaru is special. He doesn't even need to breathe. He doesn't have a nose. He's a very special being. Look at him. He doesn't even have a nose. He doesn't have to worry. Mouth breather. I mean, his mouth is technically open. It's okay. He tries his best. Okay, he tries his best. Is it because you stole his nose? No, it wasn't me this time. Totally wasn't me. Don't worry, guys. Don't worry. Got your nose joke gone too far? And then who is it? I mean, you know, he just doesn't have a nose. It's okay. Not everything needs a nose, okay? He's a very special being. He just survives perfectly. What would Onimaru look like with a nose? Good question. And mostly, if he had a nose, it'd still just be a dot or something. It wouldn't be a very prominent nose. It'd be a cute nose. I just realized we also don't have a nose. It's okay. You guys can absorb oxygen through your skin or something. Don't worry, it's anime logic. You don't have to worry about it, okay? You guys can just breathe. Don't worry about it. We're all mouth breathers. That's crazy. No wonder I can hear all of you everywhere, every time. It's okay. Don't worry. Don't worry, guys. You're fine. You can, you'll be fine. You can breathe. You can breathe. You can, listen. You say we're fine, but look, you guys are fine. Don't worry about it. Don't worry. Don't question these things, guys. You just gotta accept them as they are. What are your sub goals besides 69k? Alright, you know what? We quickly do that right now. I mean, I feel like we can... The next sub goal is 20k. So, I don't think we have to make all of them yet. We can kind of see in the future as well. Depending on... Maybe things change, or maybe there's something we really want to do. But at least for the milestones... It's kind of like this. 20k is going to be the Ring Fit stream. Then we have something for 25k, then 30k, then 40k, then 50k, and so on to 100k. So we go up by every 10k, except for 60. It'll be 60, then 69k, then 80k. So I guess you get the 70k 1k earlier. But for now, once we hit the Ring Fit stream, guys, then we'll think of the next one. Instead of having all of them now, because priorities may change, we might have something else we want to do. I'd prefer not to assign them properly yet. I would wait. So first, we hit this, then we'll talk about the next one. Sorry to keep asking, but Onimaru reviews snackies 25k. Once again, once we hit 20k, we will discuss it. We will discuss it once we hit 20k. Alright, other than that, this is all of the goals we have. There we go, guys. We will, I guess, try to keep accountable to all of them. But yeah, we'll see how this year goes. This is the very first day of, technically I'm in the second day now. I just realized it's past midnight, so technically I'm in the second day of the new year. But this year is gonna be crazy, guys. Let's move to this as well. Oh, where's my chat box? There we go. It's catching up. Will we get Kiri revealed this year? Yes, sometime. I'm not sure when. I will have to double check to see. And, you know, we'll have to slowly try get Kiri to reveal herself as well. She is a bit shy. She prefers to just stay as a sword. But in the future, you definitely will meet Kiri. So don't worry about that. Alright, other than that, thank you so much for joining me, guys. Once again, since this is, you know, the start of the year, I just want to once again thank each and every one of you for making last year, and even now this year, such a fun, enjoyable, and amazing experience. Yeah, I said this, you know, at the end of last year as well. But being able to be on this journey and having so much support, and feeling like almost nothing is impossible is a crazy feeling. You know, with enough support from those interests, I feel like anything could be possible. Any of the dreams, any of the goals we have, all of them can definitely be possible. And, you know, as always, thanks to all of the support from you guys, always turning up to streams, always commenting, always interacting, liking the VOD, subscribing, commenting on the VODs, commenting on Twitter, saying sassy things on Twitter, liking in the stream, commenting on the stream, all the supers, all the donors, all the membership gifts of just the memberships in general. Everyone who, you know, everyone who interacts and helps us grow in any way they can, any shape or form, You know, it really does help. And I'm so appreciative of you guys for being here to support not just me, but all of the Ravelin boys. And I have very big plans this year. You know, beside the ones you've just seen, I would say I still have 2 or 3 very, very big projects I want to do this year. Things I can't talk about, obviously, until they're done and I can reveal them. But there's definitely very big projects I will be working on behind the scenes. Hopefully I get to work on them and finish them this year and show you guys as well. There's so much stuff. And honestly, I feel like you guys can thank yourselves for that. As much as I bully you, as much as I tease you guys, because of the support of all you guys as well. I'm sure you know, but it does make me want to it makes me want to spoil you guys a lot. I try to create as much content and entertainment for you guys as possible, and honestly, I just have, it's such a fun time, and you guys inspire me to keep working harder. You know, you guys can tell by how much I stream and everything, but you know, the content I do for you guys, I really do want to make sure it's kind of worthy, I guess. I'm not sure if that's the right word, but of the support that you give me, like where you guys, you know, out of the goodness of your own hearts, are here supporting me. And so I want to make sure that I'm not taking that for granted, and all of the support you give me, I'm returning 100-fold. So there's definitely so much I want to do. And a lot of the content I do have planned, I'm working very hard behind the scenes every day, even when I'm not streaming, to make sure that you know, I deliver the best possible things for you guys instead of just winging it all the time. So no billionaires, right? I can't promise that. Once again, that is on my 2025 goal list. I will bully you guys, but I also will be nicer to you guys. So take that as you will. But yeah, there's a lot more coming, guys. That's all I can say. There's so much content and projects and things planned. So I hope you guys are ready for what's to come, because I feel like once things start happening, this whole year is just gonna speed on by. You guys aren't even gonna have the time to take a break. It's just gonna be food after food after food after food. You're just gonna be so well fed. But alright, other than that, guys, thank you. I appreciate you guys. I will see you guys. When's my next stream? Let me double check. Tomorrow for some Minecraft. Alright. I am doing Minecraft tomorrow. So we're going to continue our build. Hopefully this time we get to, I'll be in the FSP server building some houses and everything. It's going to be a lot of fun. I always love, Minecraft is always such a fun time with you guys. It's almost like another Zatsu again. And then, don't forget, Friday. Friday is going to be our D&D tutorial. So if you've never played D&D before but are curious about it, or if you want to watch our D&D streams in the future, just so that you're not confused, so you understand what's happening, I will be doing a how to play D&D tutorial on Friday. That's going to be so much fun. I can't wait to run the session for the boys and have you guys join us there. But until then, a big Otsuani. OVO's in chat, guys. OVO's in chat. And until our next adventure, adventurers, roll out. Bye bye.